It's time for pain. That's totally Genshin. I know that last time, last stream, I said, oh, we're gonna do Genshin next. No. No, we're doing this because we have to. I can catch up on Genshin after. It's fine. Oh my goodness. The music on this menu was a lot quieter.
As long to catch up.
No.
Oh yeah, Genshin doesn't take as long to catch up on, so.
Yeah, for sure. Genshin's actually respectful of our time. It's fine. Having said that, I will not be using the skip feature in this game. It's useful for, especially if I were to make another account. That's probably when I'd be using it. But not today. Today, we will suffer.
Following the return of the core flames of reason and death, Aquila is the only titan that we still need to campaign against. Finan asks us to recreate the past, and he repeatedly challenges the Flame Reaver to hone his abilities. The Flame Chase journey's triumphant conclusion draws nigh, yet a sudden disturbance occurs in the Holy City. Using the Council of Elders and the Cleaners, Aglaya made sure that her fall paved the road forward for the Flame Chase. Amidst his grief, Finan takes up the mantle of leadership, giving a speech to unite the people. Cypher also returns on a mission, promising to protect Kefli's core flame while the Flame Chase party is away from the city. With the help of the Twilight Courtyard's last descendant of the sky, Hyacinth, the party ascends to Aquila's
Hello, top notch.
Hyacinth resolves
How
to
are you
fulfill the duty
doing?
passed down over generations of her family, only to discover that the glorious feat of Celiosi the Day Thunder Knight, campaigning against Aquila, was nothing more than a blood-stained lie. At the same time, in the city of the dead dragon's bones, Cypher contends with the Flame Reaver, who comes seeking the core flame. Though she holds out for some time, she is no match and is slain in the end. But she had
Because
already
I'm
given
standing
Kefli's
on the
core flame
boat, I didn't
to
realize that the
skillfully
music
focus,
was gonna come through the
ordering them to
recap.
wait for an opportunity to deliver the core flame to Finan
It's fine,
and
it's
the
all a
others.
dream. That's why. It's all a dream. It's okay.
The Flame Chasers fight together to defeat the Sky Titan, which has become a combined being of the god
Copium.
and another. As they are trying to escape from the Eye of Twilight, the Dawn device suddenly goes out.
I'm still
and
not
Hyacinth
over this
is
boss
forced
fight,
to
dude.
return the core flame early and remain in the sky to bear divine authority,
I thought I was tripping.
becoming the protector
No,
of
no.
the people.
No, it's just a bad choice of location to start this from, apparently.
Following Cypher's death, the divine power of trickery dissipates. And the
That's right.
1,000-year dawn of Akuma that is sustained by her lie comes to an end. The Holy City is met with the merciless invasion of the Black Tide, as the powerful Flame Reaver moves in ever closer. At this moment of crisis, Mighty, Casterus, Treeby and Trinan, Cartonus, the Holy City Guards, and Dawn
Lewis, I'm
Hun
gonna watch a lore
all
video.
lay their lives on the line so that the Deliverer would have the chance to complete his mission. After making
Yeah, we were
sure
just
that
saying
I have
earlier, I'm not
remained
gonna use the
safe,
skip feature.
Finan
I gotta
enters
do it
the
all.
vortex of Genesis alone.
Story recap is ended. Go now. And we're gonna use the new Silver Wolf too.
Time to log off. Head back.
I'm really not sure why the voices are so freaking. I'm using different output for audio right now. I'm using some Razer earbuds that I've had for years because my headset is untrustworthy currently. I'm gonna turn the sound effects back up, I guess. I don't know the math on it, but my cipher might be bait. I don't know exactly what that phrase means, but I'm gonna assume it means she's good. Why does that barely even mess with the audio? That's so weird. I just don't want it to be hecka loud. Certain things that I pulled Cypher because I like her, yes, but she happened to be an upgrade to Acheron teams. Oh, for sure. What is this? Ah, right. Not entirely sure. I'm not sure either. I just know I've had Silverwolf since the game launched, and her getting buffed is a-okay with me because I want to be able to use her.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Don Hung.
Wait, he's voiced again, right?
Don Hung is, yeah.
Yes! Yeah, Silverwolf is great. I love her vibe. I remember when I first saw her design and stuff, I was like, alright, gimme the gamer girl. Second best in slot. That's cool. I'm just using that one event one where she's playing with the claw machine and Blade is pretending he doesn't exist in the background. I love that one. Or the image on that one.
There he is! Lord Don Hung!
Quick, we must assist him!
So happy to not have to voice this man anymore.
Yeah. And to hear him.
What are you doing here? Where's Finan?
It's a long story. Let's deal with that guy first.
We're under Lord Finan's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost.
That means my cipher is benched. Yeah, but you could use her in if you have two teams. Like, there's a lot more teams that can use Silverwolf than Cypher. So you could keep Cypher with Acheron for times when you need to have two separate teams with no overlap, and then use Silverwolf for the other team.
Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Wait, Namasini. That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
I'm gonna turn all of my computer audio up in my earbuds. I'll probably regret it, but it's fine.
Like some kind of omen.
No time to waste. Let's get out of here.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
He's like, oops. And now my Jingliu is... Ah. You can switch it back to the other... You don't have to keep it on the buffed version. You're able to switch it back if you want.
Mm-hmm.
They gave you the option. Why that broken? There we go. But then she's unplayable. Didn't you make her good before, though? That'll be fine. Bit. Alright. Boris?
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
Like, he's just chilling in this form still.
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is
I guess
just
it's
outside the
it's
city.
preparation in case something else happens. Her scalings were bad compared to current DPS. But if you enjoy playing her... Eh. I still feel like someone should stay behind.
I agree. But Finan, he must have struggled a lot before making this decision.
I enjoy clearing a tad bit more. Well, up to you then, my guy. I don't think I ever realized his horns are partially see-through. Because I can see his hair on the other side.
Yeah.
It's probably because they didn't want to have to completely change the way that his bangs fall in order for the horns to come out of his head. So they're just like spirit horns.
For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Who's there?
Or really interacting with them immediately? I heard Danny getting another form. I also heard this a while ago, actually. And it's possibly going to be fire. So I'm very curious about what that's gonna mean. My boy! My boy.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
Now we notice, guys. Okay.
It's okay, guard. This one is
I'm so glad I don't have to read all his lines, dude. I'm so happy. I love hearing him again, and he's not replaced. It's this good old Don Hung.
It has been a while. Nameless.
I'm about to laugh in a minute, though.
Oh no.
I'm glad I arrived in
Yeah, screw him.
black-clad one.
Screw him in 2025.
So it was you.
Things are getting more confusing by the minute.
Rest assured, Madam Herta and I have come here for the sake of Amphoreus.
You two know this anti-Catharan? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
I mean, technically, yes, but they're not Anti-Catherans.
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman.
I like how it's don't worry, guard. We literally know these two's names. Dan Hung.
Of course. We'll wait nearby.
Zeph the guard.
Stay safe.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place. Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief. The place where you stand, Amphoreus, is a world constructed from data and memoria.
Yeah, it's a simulation. They made his appearance such a big deal in 1.x. Yeah, I mean it kind of was because it was the first other genius that we met aside from Herta. Because at that point Herta was the only one we knew. And now like we've met Ron May. We've kind of talked to some other ones.
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path.
I'm sure when his kit gets released, it will be crazy.
Yeah.
They're just making us wait.
Destruction.
I just always thought it was odd. Like, I remember when we first saw Firefly's design, and I was like, why does she have the same, like, color palette and wing motif as Screwlum? Like, his wings literally look like Firefly's transform thingy. Like, what is the thought process with releasing a character pretty much the patch you're introduced? This is where we know him for pretty much 2 years. It really just depends on when they want the character to be needed, I guess. They probably wanted to have a very unique kit for him, but they couldn't really do that back when he was introduced without completely destroying the game. They've waited 2 years to give us these super unique kits for that reason. Because they wanted to have, like, more simple kits in the beginning to kind of get people used to the game, but also so that they could purposefully power scale those characters later on with more detailed and crazy kits. So he's probably going to have a insane erudition kit.
Mm-hmm.
Conclusion. If Amphoreus continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
I'm more interested in more paths. I don't think they'll introduce another path for at least a couple more years or a couple more areas, because the only reason we got Remembrance now instead of like back when we got Black Swan, who literally works with a bunch of worshippers of the Remembrance and uses Remembrance powers technically. They wanted to wait until the Remembrance was more a focus, and in Amphoreus it is a lot more of a focus, and there's way more characters being introduced that have Remembrance as their path. I am curious how they would do other paths, considering they've kind of filled every role. We have release. Okay, that is the other one. I do hope we get Elation. I do not know how that's going to work. Like, I can't theorize exactly how that's gonna work unless it gives characters multiple elements, maybe, and that's like its gimmick. Like, it lets characters do multiple types of damage instead of just one type of damage. It could be busted. I don't know. But so far, we literally have our Remembrance has DPS and supports and sustain. Yeah, but its gimmick is summons. It, like, every path has a gimmick, and most of the gimmicks have been filled. Summons have been considered their own gimmick for a long time in games. Like, okay, we've got our single target hunt. We've got our AoE erudition. We've got our HP mechanic destruction. Usually they have HP mechanics. Some of the destruction characters don't. But, because they're supposed to have a lot of health, usually. Because, like, Clara's straight up a sustain character, but she's in destruction, but it's because she's meant to take damage. And then Fushuan is kind of the outlier among preservation characters, because she doesn't really give a shield unless you equip certain things. Anyway, but you've got your shielders, you've got your healers, you've got these, like, classic classifications of gimmicks or types of characters. Your buffers and your debuffers are a separate thing, and etc., etc. I would love for them to add Elation. I'm sure they would make some unique new gimmick. I can't predict what it's going to be at this time, though.
New paths are really fun. One thing that concerns me about new paths, though, as we've run into this a little bit with Remembrance, is light cones.
Yes, for
Because you
sure.
have light cone needs that are...
Because at least in Genshin, when a new element is introduced, like with and yeah, they did have to introduce new artifacts, but new artifacts come out all the time. It doesn't matter if it's for a new element or not. But they were still able to use old artifacts, and they can use weapons that other characters can also use and stuff. So it's just a little different. Permitted the term creep. Okay. I know, Automat's always tripping, dude. But one day it'll all be filtered through. There's a word I accidentally banned because I tried to close the notification and it banned the word, and I still don't remember what it is, so I have to go look through the Automat at some point. But yeah. And who knows, maybe certain, like, some new faction will come in, and I guess technically the The masked fools are their own faction. You know what? Whenever Sampo gets his 5-star form, I wonder if we'll get Elation at the same time. Mayhaps.
I would
perhaps.
definitely pull for that.
Same. No, I've known ever since we saw that weird shot. No. Ever since we saw that weird shot of him talking to the TVs and talking to the camera, I was like, oh, this man's getting a 5-star form. 100%. Absolutely getting a 5-star form. And when that day comes, I am pulling that character or that unit because yes. Cosmic
I've heard
scale
rumors
disaster.
that it could be in the 4-point stuff.
Affirmative. If everything unfolds toward the worst possible outcome as predicted, the consequences will be unimaginable. Because the Lord Ravager's goal is the Eon of Erudition. Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphoreus, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos.
Wow. Also, the ad break that's coming up is going to be like perfect timing for me to go and change my laundry.
Cool.
This world is enveloped in a
At least.
firewall that defies
Oh no, it
exploration.
wouldn't be. The ad break would be over right when I gotta go check. Though I think I set an hour
Use
timer.
it.
No, we're fine. I don't think that the washing machine actually runs for an hour. Because there's not really any specific time. I really dislike that about our washing machine and dryer. Because the dryer does have specific time settings. But they are not accurate. Like if you set it for 60 minutes, it's not 60 minutes. It's longer, I'm pretty sure. Honkai Star Wars, yo. How you doing, Oceans?
Hello.
However, the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully
I'm
grasp.
feeling alright. Better than I had been the last couple days.
It will take time to
Much is a
uncover your
praise.
Yeah.
Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
I mean, I'm already one of the demigods, so I kind of have to stay.
This is the reason why I was like, I'm gonna laugh because we just got his voice back, and he's about to not be.
That is so upsetting.
He'll be back, and then we'll be really glad he's voiced, but not in this patch. Unless he's in the collab event. Maybe he's in the collab event.
Maybe. Oh yes,
But yeah,
Squirrel
nope,
the
this is-
common name. Yes.
This is the extent of Dan Hung's part.
That's incredibly upsetting. Game, why would you do this? Two people can stay.
There are reasons for which I must recommend against such a course of action. Look at this, if you would.
What is that?
This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual...
It looks like a simulated universe curio.
It
It
does.
is a curio, so basically it is, but...
When required,
That looks like the Jewish Beyblade thing?
An external world.
Isn't that called? Wait, no. Hold on. I used to know what they were all called.
No
'cause
idea, Oceans.
I can't remember if it's that or. Hold on. I I think it's called. Dreidel. It's called a dreidel. What in the world? I just found a meme. Hold on, I gotta send you this meme. That's crazy. I was trying to find it on Pinterest and then I ended up finding something completely different. I apologize sincerely, I forgot the name. I mean, if you've never used it, it makes sense. I think we were taught how to play it in elementary school, but I definitely don't remember how to play it.
Of course, it is not curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
Uh-oh, he glitching out.
The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1 Intellatron named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything. 2 Bertha discovered a clue.
Not found the man responsible who took my whiteout.
Miss March has already been drawn into.
What? What do you mean by that? Okay, bye. You're not just gonna leave us with that. That's. Ooh! I love my girl!
Cold. It's freezing.
My beloved.
Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way
That's because you're covered in ice.
My favorite month.
Everything's spinning. And I can see webbaboos flying around. But I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I...
She's covered in ice because she's embracing her inner milkshake. Oh my gosh.
That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her. Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
What?
Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts.
On the path of distraction.
Hold up. Hey! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple. Right?
Wow.
Child of remembrance.
Oh!
Step forth into the depths of the path space.
She better summon
Who's there?
stuffed animals or D-Ting, and I will accept nothing else.
Hey! Cut it out! If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight. Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
I don't know, baby girl. Sparkly floor.
No, don't fall for it.
What?
They're lying to you.
That's Mem.
Now.
That's Mem. That's Mem talking.
Another voice? Who
Or well,
now?
What's her face?
Cyrene.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait,
What?
Master Diviner? From the Law
We are in the pink-haired girl's domain.
Oh yeah. There's a third one.
I mean, Master
This lady's probably got pink hair
Yep.
too.
brings you here. And you, Miss Messenger. Do I
Cotton candy
know you from
girls.
somewhere? Good to see you again, March.
Ugh. Oh, what the heck is gum? I don't know what is up with this gum. This particular packet, it really likes falling apart. Like when I try to take it out of my mouth, it's like a string attaching 4 different pieces of gum. It's really annoying, actually.
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it. Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for
Prescience.
my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me,
Prescience.
the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
The timer is screaming at me. I will be back shortly.
Oceans, hope your day has been good. Been good. Yep. Had to run around, get some different things done. But I am back for the trauma that is Star Rail. That I love to sink myself in, apparently. Because Amphoreus has been great. Yes, we love the trauma. That is true. That is very true about gacha games. Yeah, I bet Persona does have that. How are you liking it, by the way? hear that. Yeah, I hope that they still give more rewards to players in other countries. I have sadly heard of some things like that before. Not in any games I've played, but I think I have heard of times when people from the game's origins country just were getting a lot more.
I'm honestly genuinely surprised that my earbuds reconnected. Huh?
I said congrats. They connected.
Oh, I thought you were asking if I could hear you, and I was about to go, apparently not. Alright, let's continue with March 7th traumas, okay?
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection, the Matrix of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the
Yay,
obstacles
trauma,
that
yay,
directly
yippee.
into your history.
I mean, that's kind of what they're trying to brainwash us into thinking in this game, honestly. It's what they want from us.
The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end.
What?
Since we last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy tale.
Well, you know what, girl? You probably still are an ice princess.
I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it?
That's a cute girl. That's a dude. That dude's cool. That's a girl. That's a nice cat. That's a dog. Me playing any Asian game. Why are you saying that right now, though? All of these characters are very obviously women.
If this is real, why reach out to
Because! Why because?
The situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection. She's right.
You're not dumb.
Existence
No.
You're just a little silly sometimes. It's okay. Silly is the spice of life.
The Garden of Recollection.
Don't worry, I'm also silly. I'm trying to... I noticed I forgot to push my cuticles back, and now I'm sad, and I'm trying to fix them without hurting myself. I did not... Yeah, why is... Wait. You're not dumb is the full thing that it marked.
Mm-hmm.
You're not dumb. What? And because you literally said the word dumb earlier and it didn't care. That doesn't even make any sense. You know what I would have flagged that for, though, is this. That's what it's flagging. That's what I'm gonna say it's flagging.
Yep. It's a grammatical error. That's why it decided to.
Yeah, that's why it's mad.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time.
Maybe it got automodded because automotive is a Kramer nerd.
And
Yeah.
path of remembrance are extremely closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just...
They're not real, March.
This way, March.
It's a pink-haired girl illusion.
Gate of memory.
It's a lie.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
Exactly.
Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate... Now it's... you two?
Yo, March, the cake is a lie. Don't go. Yeah, but
Hey,
Chell
guys.
got the cake at the end of the second
What are you
game.
doing in a place like this?
Ouch. Whoa. Whoa. Oh,
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
That's disturbing. You give me his voice back and then you make a fake version of him. I never got the cake.
Yeah.
You didn't finish the game then.
Traveling's no fun without
It's an
you
after
around.
credit scene.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec.
Yeah, I didn't include this version of Don Hung because it's not real.
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us
Because he's talking on like, you're like so soft and smiley. No, that's not Don Hung.
Exactly.
Garden's allies. You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
I hate the way he's talking, actually.
Mm.
Wait, what?
Like,
I
stop it,
randomly
be
got
silent
switched
again.
to Amazon. You might have tapped a banner ad on accident.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
That sounds really
Thanks,
tempting.
Bezos.
Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far.
March, baby girl, how do you not realize that your boy Don Hong does not talk like this?
Follow us.
Follow
Let's
us.
go
It's
through that
creepy.
gate
This is
together.
not your monotone depressed boy, okay? This is not him.
Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Wait up! Slow down!
I'll see you nowhere, mem. Tristan is smart for your Honkai Star Rail moment. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Oh, hello.
I finally caught up.
Hi, we're the same person. Also, game, tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why she got them Sino sigils on her freaking sleeves. Because I noticed that the first time I saw her too, and I was like, why do they look like Sino's ribbon sigil things?
Hey, are you alright? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around.
Girl was wrapped up in so much lore, she had to have it on her clothes.
Yeah.
Say, Marge, got a moment to talk before you make your decision?
The gate glitched out of sight.
Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Easy to remember. The meaning sounds nothing like the name.
Yeah, your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
I would say it's more eye-catching because it's darker.
Talk about coincidence.
They both have the same, like, back thing going on their outfits.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't
So
disagree.
pink. So much pink! My eyes!
Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really.
Like, they have super similar outfits and everything. I didn't even notice that before. They do. Why you taller? Why you taller, ma'am? I'm your sister.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a
I know, because we are one. Return to us, the Genshin Impact.
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door,
I don't know why that made me laugh so
hard. Become their pawn,
I thought it was funny.
losing control over your own fate.
Especially because I know what Genshin means. I'm very giggly today. You know, sometimes it's good to be giggly, okay?
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads to Amphoreus. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
She's like, nah, I want to go see what this is about.
Be trusted.
Wow.
Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They are sister. I was literally just about to ask, like, I totally forgot my train of thought just now. I was just about to ask, just because they called her Child of Remembrance at the very beginning, but does that mean follower of remembrance, or does that mean like literal child of the remembrance?
It's still unclear at this point. There's a lot about March that I think is going to be revealed in a later patch story. This still leaves a lot of questions.
Yeah. Wait, how did this dude just realize he had a sunburn on his face? He had to get up, change the walker drive. There's no way you just realized that. Well, the get up, change, and then walk or drive home. Sometimes a sunburn doesn't actually start hurting until a little later. Or sometimes it just doesn't even show up. You know what's disturbing, though? Something my aunt told me. She's studying nursing. A sunburn is actually caused by certain parts inside of your cells melting together. Like, they get so hot that they just melt. And that's why it eventually peels, because the body is like, alright, get rid of it. Those are no good. Somebody to me that a taco truck owner is telling me to take control of your bowels as an ad. Like, excuse me? Oh my goodness.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them
Maybe
sway
telling you that you're
Stick to your
gonna
path.
need to after you eat his
The
tacos.
return journey could take ages, longer than most lives. But that path will lead you home.
It's been a hot while since I
Yeah,
had a sunburn. Yeah.
I usually try to wear enough sunscreen that I can avoid it.
Same.
Right.
I haven't worn sunscreen in years because it's just so bad for you.
Mhm.
But I have sat in the sun. Like, if you can at least control the amount of time that you're in the sun, on top of keep your skin moisturized and keep moving around, because it's mainly when you sit still and your skin dries out that you get a really bad sunburn. I've gotten minor sunburns just chilling outside, like sitting on a towel and drawing in the grass or something. Listen, I love spicy food, but I ever get a taco, it'll be the opposite of spicy. Yeah, my mom makes she just makes it all spicy anyway.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphoreus.
What?
Wait, what?
Baby girl.
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphoreus.
Go to Emphoria, they have really got cheesecake.
But only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
Oh, honey.
That's why I need to go through. Amphoreus or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
Okay.
We'll explore, establish and connect. After that,
And Donhung just
we'll find our
left!
way home together.
You're gonna show up and Donhung just left!
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too.
So she's gonna step back inside, accidentally become Mem, and then eventually remember that she went in because she was supposed to guide us back together with March? Is that... that's what I'm guessing right now?
That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Don't go my schnuckles. Oh my god.
Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Literal imaginary characters. Like imaginary element
Amphoreus is
characters.
your homeland. If there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can.
We'll see each other again in the Sunless Zone Zero.
All the imaginary men in Star Rail,
Oh yeah.
you mean?
Then I'll look forward to that day.
There's one on the other side. There's one in Amphoreus. Let's go.
Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Sure. For like 8. Why are you giving me Dr. Primitive stuff? At the Vortex of Genesis.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
My boy left after he got his voice back.
Yeah.
That's what's bothering me.
Yep, he gone.
Vortex of Genesis.
I read Mem as mom.
We made it back.
Mom!
Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
I hope Donhung will be okay heading back on his own.
If anything, he's the one worried about you.
Yeah, Mom, I'm
Watch
fine.
over you now. If what that machine gentleman said is true,
Machine
if Amphoreus
gentleman.
is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Donhung treasured the Express. Amphoreus means everything to me.
Time to see the Aeronova begin.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
Right on! My boy. You at?
Look, there's Finan. And wait,
Now!
Remember, Skrullum's warning.
I'm gonna go get the chest that's probably up here. No freaking chest up here. Rude.
And
The emoji.
Lord Finan will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything.
Can I just like run up and just tackle him as he's talking? Just
That would be amazing.
This brutal flame chase journey has
He
stood
sounds
in the way
evil, Oceans.
my brother.
paradise with gentle west winds
What?
waiting to welcome us to step
He sounds creepy, dude. He's awful. He's like the
Yes,
worst.
Yes.
He's the reason all
Lygus
the
is
terrible
evil.
things are happening. He's a Lord
He's
Ravager.
very evil.
lies ahead is a mass of chaos. I shall cut through it myself.
And it's not even one of those moments where it's like, if evil, why hot? He's just not. Like, nuh-uh. His design creeps me out. His voice acting creeps me out. Nothing against the voice actor. Like, he's doing a great job. But he's obviously purposely trying to sound creepy. Yeah. You're a bad guy.
And usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
Yeah, we came back.
But if you like the oceans, don't worry, you're gonna get to hear a lot of it. YouTube does.
How befitting of a trailblazer.
Hear me your mockery.
You misunderstand.
I misunderstand nothing, mother trucker.
As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this
From the hit series Legends of Evangelist. No. Though, you know, Chuckles the Clown is also quite evil. They're different types of evil, though. Like, this guy would be lawful evil, and Chuckles is chaotic evil, so... Chuckles is, in fact, evil. The literal demon clown.
the ritual of Era Nova.
Grulum says you are behind all this.
I see. So you met my kindred.
My kind of evil is Bitsy. Dude, Bitsy is her own classification of evil. She's cute evil. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I actually saw a Bitsy cosplay yesterday. I send it to you. Copy.
Don't use the phrase kindred spirit to talk about Skrulum Ligus. You guys,
I know.
Just know.
It's like you guys
don't say that.
Nothing in common, my guy, except for your race, which is a minuscule detail in this case. Okay, there you go, Oceans. There's a Bitsy cosplay for you. No, it wasn't Derek. It's actually a woman. I like how Streamlabs keeps telling me that my microphone is unmuted but has no signal, and I'm like, then what are you hearing? What are you pumping through my system to my stream right now? Like, oh my god.
Partner, what are you saying?
You know, I just thought of a comparison for Ligus and Gurulum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna type it out.
Oh, okay. She's cute and the cosplay is pretty. I know! I really liked it. It was genuinely really cute. Like, this is Ash from Alien and Skrulum is Bishop from Aliens. Ash from Alien.
Except they're androids, which may be a bit different from Intellitrons.
No. I don't think that's what she's saying, Oceans.
No. I'm not saying voice actor. I'm saying character-wise.
This one knows more than he's telling.
I've had my suspicions.
He did a moon. He's got a lot of moons on him.
Know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky. Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything. Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth.
And I seek for you to put some pants on.
As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume
Yeah.
divine
Oh,
That's pretty true.
must
that
prove
makes sense.
themselves through trials. Yet, for Kefali's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Aranova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse.
He does have moons, like crescent moons all over him.
Precisely. The Aranova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the
So it says that his full name is, like Hergus.
Carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
His voice would be good in a radio drama.
Their core flame finds a new bearer.
Sounds like he belongs in a radio drama. Yeah, he's killing it voice acting wise.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rest in your hands.
So breathy, dude. You're a robot. Yep. It's just breathing.
Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something.
What makes you think he's not gonna be lying when he makes a promise? Like...
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives.
Why is literally in his name Pookie Finan? Like, of course he's gonna lie.
And my friends,
Pookie Finan.
they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Titans.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphoreus' laws.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Her bonds with...
I'm gonna punch you, dude. Why you make sounds like that? No need to worry. I have a plan.
Well, I stand corrected.
Where's the fight already button?
Does have to defy destiny.
There's two buttons. Fight already and kiss already. The difference between the two is up to you. well, I have Stan.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world.
Heavily breathes.
Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphoreus has determined her path.
Nah, Dippin' Dots, Kiss already used. No. I'm not saying for this scene. I'm saying in general. Because people say kiss already, and then people say fight already. So there's 2 buttons.
Step forward, heroes. Follow her path.
Definitely not in this situation. This would be awful.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of
Gross.
gender. This would be terrible. Eat the bone, good sir. Hi. How you
Without
doing?
you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow. Thank you for walking this path with me to the end.
I got you, boo! I don't... Should I go talk to Lagus? It looks like I can. I can. Don't look at
You
me,
might as
dude.
well.
Turn around!
As
Ew, why is it a first-person point of view?
breath, I stand before you as the Theoros.
Before we begin, there's something I need to know. Who are you really?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
That's a lie. I know it's a lie.
An honored elder of the Akama Council. As the Theoros, I have sworn to watch over and protect every citizen of Akama until the very end.
Me and my mom were watching Slime this morning, and when Ryan and Colin were just doing that shit. I don't know what that is, but it's still funny.
Of course, that alone won't
Sometimes you gotta
satisfy
kiss your homies
curiosity.
goodnight, you know?
So let me share something more. Something that means little to Amphoreus, but everything to a traveler like yourself. I, like Kurgis, am one of the eruditions.
No, you are not.
Through me,
No, you are
He's
not.
a liar.
over this
He's a liar.
Lie. Gus. Is your name actually Gus and your friends just nicknamed you Lie Gus because you lie? I doubt it because you probably don't have any friends. Improv scene suggested. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. I get clips for that all the time.
I don't expect you to trust me based on words alone, but believe this much. When you look at the bigger picture, we're walking the same path, you and I.
Yeah, but guess what? The Trailblazer does not have an erudition path yet, but you know what path we do have? You know what our first path was when we first got born did? Was the destruction. So yeah, we're walking
Yep.
the same path, but it ain't erudition.
And we don't want to destroy the same things.
Nope. What aren't you telling me?
Ah,
Everything.
while the holy city may
He's you know what? You know what he's doing?
humble
This persona, this Lygus persona, is associated with this body. And this isn't his main body. So he's sitting here unable to be like, well, yeah, I'm the Theoros. I'm but a humble speck before the cosmos. My wit is limited because it's just this body that he's talking about. Like, my dude, I see through you, and not just because you have a hole in your chest, but...
your doubts are natural. Let me assure you of
Mike's
this.
tacos. Thanks, Heinz Ketchup.
What's done, I've told truthfully. What's to come, I'll witness fairly. My conscience is clear. To my role as the Theoros, to Amphoreus, and her destiny.
What's your connection to Scroolum?
I believe all synthetic life shares a common source.
Stop being out here being all philosophical. I know who you're lying. I just like.
Eternal mathematical law. So, you see, the answer is simple. That brilliant mind is my kindred, a brother, if you will.
Stinky. Let's leave it at that. Time to complete the ritual.
The world will be moved by your sacrifice.
He's not a brother that you love, I know that.
Heck no. Why couldn't I get a first-person conversation with Finan, but I have to have a first-person conversation with Vigus? Get out of here!
Behold, gods, Amphoreus has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
The Nameless?
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings. Protector of the displaced.
Dude, Mighty fills up so much of the screen.
Above their adversaries.
Like, he's just so wide.
He's a big guy. I love it. Look at those shoulders.
The firmament of
I was gonna say look at that chest, but... He's so wide I can see his Adam's apple. And I can see... Okay. I read that as he's so wide that I can see his Adam's apple. I'm like, what does that have to do with being wide?
The greatest of schemes reveal against his
If he
breath
was.
words.
Pinky.
In the golden lakes of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for.
Because wide stance equals apples. It's not even that his stance is wide. It's just him. His physical form is simply large.
To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Being wide is not limited to a stance, though. He could stand with, like, all scrunched up, like everything as tight and close to him as possible, and he would still be wide, because he is wide. At base. No! He is simply wide. Wow, the song just did weird things.
Come, partner.
Yeah.
Join me.
Restore the final core flame with Finan.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion. Or embark on one
I also make angry face at you. Me. One day I'll be able to be expressive again with my my character here, but that is not today. Oh, cutscene already. Okay. Ah!
What a magnificent and epic adventure.
The hell?
The hero's journey reaches its end, and the the truth behind the Aeronova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros,
Get out! Get
Yeah.
out of here! Get out of here!
listen to what I have witnessed.
I know.
This
You're gonna be stuck with him.
Amphoreus himself, a story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
Terrible.
Got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to
I
say
kick you off the stage, stand you back up, and then dance? I don't know.
matter. All concepts exist.
I saw someone online pointing out that they find it great that Legacy seems to be a bit confused there on crediting matter to the Big Bang, because they were arguing that, again, Legacy and the robots and stuff had just deceived themselves, that it was actually the imaginary tree that created life. I was like, well, I love the theory that the robot is wrong, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphoreus exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the gross teachings for now. Look further, past Amphoreus, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's Strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons.
That's how I recognize this VA. Who was it? I forgot. I did look him up at one point, but I forgot who it was. Is he an NPC in Genshin? I haven't seen Record of Ragnarok yet. Two NPCs. Oh, so they're from Leeway. Sorry for the pauses. I was talking to my mom.
Don't worry.
But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster.
You're a little salty about that, aren't
Just
you,
a
Leia?
tad.
Including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphoreus.
Can you give me Finan back? I don't want to just have to look at you.
What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If, through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses.
Yeah, it is hands. He has other arms. He hasn't used them, but yeah, he has an arm bra. That's all I can see when I look at it. He has an arm bra.
Now, let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life? Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Act 1, Departure. Okay. How dare you only let me look upon him for a moment? He was so cute. So squish his cheeks.
As the prophecy foretold, you will bear
Sleepy Finan.
the blazing sun
Eepy boy.
until the pale dawn
Eepy
breaks.
baby.
Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Yeah, baby!
Such an odd dream.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Get a leaf on his head. He's just a little guy.
Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake.
I know you like that sleepy art.
Yes.
Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Yeah, baby. Rise and shine.
What? It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today. It's right about...
Oh, weird. So it wrote us in to his memories as someone who was here for this.
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Is this place?
Get
out!
So pretty.
This.
He's not.
No, Lygus is here. Lygus is
He's
here
not.
Too. No, yeah.
Get
no,
out
I
of
meant
here.
the place is pretty.
You're
Yeah.
ruining it.
When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world. Though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
I had no idea he used to be so chilly.
Witty as always, but this is more than just a funny story. It's the start of his path. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finan's
Why do I look
destiny,
squished?
yet whose name was never recorded in Amphoreus'
Did they warp our model to make us look like a child? What is happening? Why does it look like that?
Yeah, it's strange.
Oh, you direct plays now?
Questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
It's time to look for chests.
I think they're a little bit harder to find, if I remember correctly, in this part, but later when the region's unlocked, there's several.
Probably, yeah.
All awake now? Great.
Finan, show me how to use a sword like you do.
Wait till you grow a bit more.
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Whoa. That sounds so familiar. Wait, she had wiggly little sunbursts on her belt. Like how the Flame Reaver has.
That's...
Hi, March.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled.
It's you.
I knew it was you.
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection.
She's even doing the little hands behind the back thing.
Are you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups.
Wow. Well, I hate to break it to so many gamers, but you're not grown-ups any apparently.
Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
I'm the invincible galactic baseballer.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had this.
How do you nap on the swing? You're gonna fall off of it. I actually ended up with a hairline fracture in my arm because I decided to lay on a swing, like on my belly, and I fell forward at the perfect angle and fractured my arm.
Ouch.
I was outside alone too. So I just started screaming bloody murder. And people came running outside after a few minutes. It was like 7 or something.
You had that dream too?
Yes. You too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get on the swing?
Keeping them safe for us.
No! No! I want to get on the swing! Okay. I'm gonna pause for Ruden. I just want to pause. It's not gonna let me. Just realized what time it was. I gotta go make dinner. Fried chicken night. That sounds really good. Enjoy. Thank you so much for showing up in stream and in chat. But my laundry alarm did just go off. So I'm going to have to go and deal with that. I think also, Callie, expert opinion or experienced opinion needed. Would this be a good place to stop, or should I go just a little longer and then get a better
It's up
spot.
to you. This is a very nice spot to stop out. But honestly, what you're going to be at for quite a while is just kind of going around this region and talking to people. So it would just kind of be similar.
Okay.
Stopping ahead too. So yeah, it's kind of up to you. But this is a perfectly acceptable spot if you need a break or
Yeah,
to
I
cut
think
it off
so,
here.
because sadly, these earbuds really hurt my ears. And I don't want to deal with my speaker echoing back through my mic on stream, so I think I will take a little break, maybe go make a latte, and stream more on another day. But
Sounds good.
would have liked to get a little farther in this area, but I guess I do have a whole lot of other areas in Amphoreus that I can go get chests in, because let me check my pity, because you really don't have that much pity. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, the last patch had
32.
a lot of chests that dropped. So if you haven't done much in those regions, there's a lot there.
Yeah, I'll just have to make a time of it, just go explore around. And I still don't know if I have the thing that... Hold on. There's an item that you can use to track them, right? Don't remember what they look like, though. Ah! No, not that. What is it?
It's going to be a different menu. Click on some of the other menus.
It's a consumable.
It's going to be like...
I don't have the Amphoreus one still.
That's strange. If you go back to the fountain ambrosia thing in the vortex. Genesis.
Oh, okay, yeah. I have to leave this to pause this zone anyway, so.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
Freaking drunk basin.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You might want to give it some libation too. You have a lot.
There it is. Okay. I like never come back here, so.
You have
there
a lot.
it is.
You get some jade just from doing that.
Hold on, let's see. Oh wow, let's go. Ah, I accidentally clicked my stream thingy. There we go. Oh hi.
Yeah, there's
that'll
only
give
two
me
here,
another
but
wish.
you look
actually.
at the map for a second. Oh yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, so if you check the map, it should tell you how many chests you have left in each
it says
region.
there's a
Can we
bit
stay
left.
here for a while longer?
That was the same teleport point. Yeah, because I don't even know if I've finished the Penacony chests. I think there was an area that really annoyed me with the traversal, and so I just gave up.
There's one in Penacony that I have to do some quest, I think, maybe to get, that's really annoying me, and I just left it alone.
Pythons!
Zagreus.
Give me my thing. Yeah, bye. Give me my stuff. Blech.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
What? I don't have the teleport point that's that way. What do you mean?
Never save for tomorrow what you...
What? I probably shouldn't get distracted with this one. It's supposed to be ending stream, but shinies! Give me my... Whoa. That was the Newman Dromas. It just went by.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. It's moving.
He's moving. I really like that you don't have to sit there and spam to there he go, sir.
Yep.
I cannot catch up to him. Hyacinth? What? Not what is happening?
She's been out here because of there's some quest that's connected to her that you
okay, I see.
Probably hadn't done.
There's the chest. Sorry, Hyacinth. I am on a quest for shinies. I cannot be distracted by cute pink-haired girl.
Have you heard? Seems like I don't know how long I'll be able to live.
I just want enough for one more wish. That's what I want. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Now. Okay, fine. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. That was a pretty good stream, especially after not having streamed for 2 or 3 weeks now. But hopefully we'll be able to continue that. And you said that this one was shorter?
By about 2 hours.
Okay.
So it's still long, but it is a bit shorter, yeah.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, thank you to everyone who stopped into chat and to watch. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in a future stream. But in the meantime, have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And God bless. Bye-bye.